So here we are. Let me continue with some slight setup for Slime Rancher. Again, I was like totally not really planning on playing this and enjoying it as much as I always figured I'd enjoy Slime Rancher, but I wasn't planning on really playing it as much as we actually are. But this game is like really good, even if it is super loud. Let's probably move that there cup to the corner. We'll see. I've not, this is my first time with a cup on, guys. We should, innuendo. It'll probably be fine. So, apparently, bear in mind, if you weren't here last time, I actually know nothing about this game, really, aside from when it was first released. I paid a little bit of attention. Ooh! Tivalik, my beautiful baby boy. Slime Rancher in VR would be real nice. Although it would be like Minecraft, where it's actually scary, because I imagine things are a lot creepier up close. So this is how we are. We've got a bunch of pink cats. We've got these boys. We've got these boys, and we got these boys. So, I mean, right now the issue is food, because I keep going to the super fancy place and dying and losing all my food. Oh yeah, and we also have this guy, but he's just sort of around. Yeah, like I said, emotes are on the way, Twitch chat peoples. I'm super hyped for that. If anyone's been paying attention, then know I've had these emotes ready for like a long time. Because I may have been waiting a while for this to go through. Like, we need just food. We just need like a lot of food. That's not ready. I might just go on a food gathering adventure. I actually had the thought, like, why can't I feed the slimes other slimes? I could go out and gather all these pink slimes and convert them to delicious meal. For the peoples, Yeah, apparently there's like the new areas, and I think I'm starting to go into the new areas, not the brand new areas, but like areas that weren't in the base game. Because we have somewhere around there we have like the whole place with all the hunter slimes going on. We have that. That's where we got these mint mangoes at the end of last stream, where I was turning into a crazy person. This area is so good. We now have like some self-sustainable stuff, which is probably the worst way to say that phrase. And a ton of chickens. You know what I say? I always say, you know what Ollie always says? Free chicken. Chicken is my favorite meat, by the way. If there was ever an argument about what the meat is best. Where do all these gangs get rocket launchers? Crackdown? I haven't played Crackdown. Isn't that the one where you're like a super policeman or something? Because I imagine it would be the same place that the super police get their stuff, right? Right. Also, this music is amazing, although I'm not sure if it's glitched. It sounds a little glitched to me, but it'll probably fix if we have like a night's sleep. You eat fruit only. Fruit and meat. Fruit and meat! Did we unlock that area? No. But we have emails! Should probably check the emails before we go off adventuring. If I remember correctly, what I wanted to do was get... Well, I don't really want more slimes yet. I guess I'll do the big daddy slimes. Alright, Star mail. Oh, this is a bit I don't care about. There's like a backstory that we know this woman and... Hey Aaron. How you doing? Oh, that's what I need. I need a rooster. Well, we can go out and get that. Because the mission is right now is gather chickens for the cat gods. But I just see... I'm watching the slimes literally eat the chickens in front of my face. I just need to get there first. Nope, there we go. They're cute, but they're ravenous. I imagine that's the same sort of reason why, you know, like, bandits always attack the Dragonborn, even though he's, like, just killed a dragon in front of them. You know, they're sort of grandfathered in at some point, you know. They gotta show face. Oh, that's great! What are these? Oh, they're rock slimes. Here we go. One chicken for the cat god. But what we need is a rooster. Oh, bitch! So we need a rooster so we can have baby chickens to feed to the slimes. But the issue is the roosters keep getting eaten. Ow. Keep getting eaten. Yeah, the chickens literally explode out of the, out of their nests. At least they don't eat the baby chickens. Wait a minute, what's that? Yeah. Our treasure pod. Imagine we'll figure out what to do with those treasure pods by the end of this. Because, like, I have no idea. It's quite fun playing a game on stream. I have no idea how it goes. I like chat being able to give me advice, you know how it is. But the issue is, like, I was planning on playing some of this between now and now. Then and now. There we go. Now and now does not make sense. Oh, we don't need that. But I didn't, so everything that I intended to do I forgot. I also just sort of launched that chicken somewhere, I think, by accident. We're gonna collect plort, we might as well plort. Oh, Aaron, by the way, this is a game where you imprison tiny cute animals and make them poop for you, and then you sell the poop for money. You know what this game actually reminds me of in like a good way? Viva Pinata. I really loved that game. Isn't there like usually a rooster around here? There's no roosters anywhere. It's super fun. It's like such a fun game. I was originally gonna play Dark Souls, but I put this on as a test game for the new computer, and it's so good that I'm just making it the series instead. I mean, it probably only have a couple of sessions in it, but it's an early access game that's getting huge updates regularly, so we can always come back. We can always come back. All right, I didn't find a rooster, but I can at least try and feed the cat gods. Go. If you don't think about what we're doing too hard, it's not too bad. This is the worst bit. He doesn't even want the baby chickens, so they're just gonna drown. Well, some of you are probably saying, Ollie, why didn't you bring those baby chickens back to your farm so they could grow up? You know what? That would have been a thing a sensible farmer would do. But not a farmer with the murder lust. Well, I imagine that game is quite similar to Prototype, and Prototype is the game. It's like, oh yeah, you have all these really cool abilities. Now I just wanna kick and fight. You know, I don't wanna do all the crazy stuff. Woo! I have no roosters anyway. I think that's probably because I'm... I continuously, you know, harvest roosters. You can't put a hen in a hen and find more hens. It's a lot of those. So I should probably... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna... I'll get them another time. These carrots look so delicious. I was trying to draw them for like a thumbnail art, and then I realized my YouTube doesn't have enough subscribers yet to be able to have thumbnails. So, you know, if you want to, you know, help Ollie a little bit, just subscribe to the YouTube. I haven't actually set the link up down there, but it's on my Twitter. Because then I can do thumbnails, and that's really all I want. I don't want to make money off YouTube. I just want to have nice thumbnails. Alright, there's a ton of mints. Don't need those. Probably should have collect some more chickens. Get over here. I love the noise the jetpack makes. It's so funny. I mean, it was quite a good adventure, a little trip out the farm. Could be worse. I think I'm just gonna give the cats the chickens. I don't know if it's their favorite food, but I'm just gonna do that. So you can have all the fruit. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because we have a bunch of melons. Oh well. Everything likes fruit aside... Actually, no, the blue ones like cats. But I don't think our plort collectors are working properly. Cats like stony hens. So I was thinking of having a stony hen... stony hen bit. It's just annoying that the auto feeders can only take one type of food, which I mean it totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. But you're having more fun than any of us ever could. I just love every time I come back here, there's more wild chickens to feed to the growing machine. The poop machine. And from downtown, instantly eaten. These cats are ravenous. Ow. By all of me. Now, I can go a little while without food, but I don't like doing that. Making that money hand over fist. Look at how much money we're making. It's an inordinate amount of money. I don't even need to worry about the stocks because I'll always make money. Which one of those? Is that Hunter? That must be the Hunter slime. I do really want Hunter slimes, I just don't have really enough room for them. I don't really want to start a new type of... Ho! They are gone. That was impressive. I mean, what I could do is get rid of the pink slimes at this point, because I don't really need any of their stuff, and it would take up the same place in like the Ollie ecosystem. Like, pink plorts are not worth it anymore. So what we might do is, if we get hunter slimes, just transform that bit into a new one instead of wasting all the money on a new. Anyway, because I like having all the ranching happening here. What I actually might do is make this into a corral or something. Oh, I didn't bring back any heartbeats. No, I don't want heartbeats, I want cubes. Hey Midori. Big news, Midori. I'm an affiliate now. The Ollie emotes are on the way. They are in the Twitch machine. But that might mean it takes a couple of weeks to get here, because the Twitch machine also hates me. so. What are the rewards for this? The rewards are never good enough. I just want like, I just want cold hard cash. Sad, there's so much detail in me though, but sadly, my emotes don't look as good as Scott's, because I'm just such a detailed individual. It couldn't all get absorbed into, oh, there's too much cat, into, you know, a tiny, tiny box. Why do I have a carrot? Fuck off, carrot. Yeah, I'm totally lying. My emotes are beautiful. Beautiful baby boys. Have I run out of beats? I have. So what I might do, but not now, is convert one of these, probably these two, into corrals later on. But I like the idea of just getting rid of pink slimes. If I need pink slimes, they're just over there. But now comes the issue of, I did. Scott's emote is so good. It's such a useful emote. You know what I should actually probably do? Like, upgrade my body before we go. It's day 14. We've been here 2 weeks. Which is actually pretty accurate because now it's been 2 weeks. Oh, I guess I don't need to buy anything. Well. How do you get to the new area? I totally forgot. The thing with emotes is it's very hard to convert an idea into such a small space. I should probably collect some chickens for the cat god, right? Like, why not? Where did it go? There it is. Don't try and escape me. I will suck you. I mean... My voice? I actually completely lost my voice yesterday. Well, but not as in I lost my voice, I couldn't speak, but trying to speak would hurt. That kind of losing voice. So it's totally fine today. It might be a little lower because you know when your voice. Oh, I nearly died. When your voice is like screwed up, it goes a little like an octave lower or something. But I think it's mostly fine. Like someone was like, "Hey, let's play some games tonight," and I'm like, "No." The emotes of the channel, the 2 ones I have right now are basically just really cute versions of me, which, you know, is accurate. They're accurate, photorealistic versions of me. The $25 emote, I have no idea. I do want one. It just has to be good. If someone does want to support me that much on Twitch, which is crazy, they should get something. A little something something. This is the way, this is the way. Alright, mission. If I choose to accept it, first of all, I want like 1 stony hen. Did we get briar hens? I totally forgot that we harvested briar hens, or did we die last time? Can you vacate premises? This game reminds me of like a mix of Viva Pinata and Animal Crossing, even though it isn't a mix of either of those. That's what I feel when I play it. Because really, there's not that too bad. Like, if I accidentally screw up and don't feed my boys, they'll be fine. You know what, I might get these 2, because it says that you can have up to 3 of them before they get shy or something. So I might do that. Was that a rooster or was that a briar hen? Well, we'll never know, because he just got 8. He's like a flashlight. So this was the area we unlocked like at the end last week, and it's huge. It's so huge. It's all just one key too. You just blew up that chicken. You didn't even try to eat it. There's a honey slime, but we don't need any more of those. Big boy honey slime. Hello. There's a lot of honey slimes. I couldn't find them the first way round, and now there's a ton of them. Bum, 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 bum. Get out of my way, cuties. I'm the only cutie around here. Me. Man, I need to remember to buy a new headset because my one keeps cutting out. And it is a pain in the behind. Oh, you're so cute, puddle slimes. I wish that you could do more of them. But I like that they're just like shy and they don't want to do anything. It's adorable. What's down here? Whoops. I said whoops for that thing falling. How like Canadian is that? Burned. You're having an adventure over there, and I may have bitten off more than I can chew. Oh, but baby, I can chew all day. So those are Largos. I don't want Largos. I want normal hunter slimes, which is hard because they go invisible and turn into Largos. That's a lot. That is a lot of tar. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm currently the mission of this outing is to collect some hunter slimes. I just can't find single ones. I need a single slime. Fair is the slime god. But they're really hard to find, not fused. And also they're already angry over here. It's the worst. Like, I might actually get killed by slimes, which is the first time that would have happened. There's a honey one. I don't want a honey one. I think I might be in too deep to find solos. I think I've missed the area where they grow up. Yeah. Oh, they are mad. Oh, Ollie. Ooh wee. I don't want to make my own Largos. I want to make. Actually, no. You make an incredibly valid point. All I need is one hunter plot. You make an incredibly valid point. Why am I trying to hunt hunters when all I need is their plots? Tavalik, you're a genius. Don't let it go to your head though. I do want Largos, but in my own in my camp. Listen, I want to make my own Largos, so I can take these hunter plots, go back home, feed them to some tabbies. When there will be a little bit of time of me, vacating the earlier occupants. I mean, we could just make a corral, but then it's like I'd need more food to manage them, and so far I'm having trouble gathering food, so I don't think I necessarily want that. Is there anything down here? Just plots. Nah, I'm gonna go Tabby Fosper, Tabby Hunter for now, because Tabby stuff is still valuable, but the pink stuff just isn't. I mean, I could go Tabby, Hunter Boom, because they both eat meat, which might be more valuable. But I want cats. I want cats. I want to fuse cats with cats, and if it's a terrible idea, we can just come back and get more, you know? I still haven't found a dude for you yet. Alright, here is the sad part. We have to start evicting these. I'm sorry. Leave the premises. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Goodbye. You made me a lot of money, but now you're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, you're so cute. Bye. Be free. Be free. This isn't a sad time. This is a happy time. Be free. Go forth and multiply. Now what we might actually have done, which might have made this a very bad idea, we might... They purr! They're so cute. I might actually start making tar. But whatever, if they're tar, they'll be out of the way. If it's a terrible idea, it's a terrible idea. We have enough money to get back in the game, baby. Now I can just give the hens over here and just get them instantly. Then we have to go get some cats. We'll worry about cats later. Yeah, easy to feed, but they're like... They're too basic bitch for me now, Tiv. You know me, I am a very complicated bitch. Well, look at how valuable hunters are going to be. So we need to find some tabs. You did miss the announcement, but the announcement is super easy to do again. I've got Twitch affiliate. Yay. There it is. Whoopsie-doo. Oh, one of them is they're trying to come back. You can't come back. You must leave. And now I have like a ton of money, I should just fully upgrade everything. Like, I think I don't have the music. I might as well have the solar shield, you know, even though it's not worth it. No, I might as well just buy everything on everything, because I have too much money. And then there was a thing that you can actually upgrade these even more, right? You can! I didn't know that! Well, I think I knew that, I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, I got everything sorted with Twitch. They just randomly decided to spend a long time on it. Which is fine, really. Oh, you're trying to eat my chickens, aren't you, you tricky bitch? I also blame Tiv. He's very easy to blame. You know, he's got a very blameable thing going on. Get in my gun. Can you randomly end up breeding roosters, or roosters only come from the gods, as it were? That's fine if that's the case. It's just... Yeah, the announcement is not Twitch Prime, Twitch affiliate. Ooh, it's handy. I'm super happy about it. It took a week for them to get it through, and I was really, you know, just not a happy Ollie because of it. That means I can keep on going. And oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They know where home is. That's the bad thing. We know we don't have any money, but I guess that's a good thing. So, we need some tabbies. Cat. I'm gonna come back, and one of these cats will have turned into a tar and eaten everyone. Guaranteed! Gotta get to the chickens before the slimes do, honestly. They're just such a good food source. I'm like, I know you can actually basically starve the slimes for a little while. I don't want to though. I know it's totally fine, but I don't want it. Tabby slimes are so cute, even though that one just fused in front of my face. I don't want that. Do I have a key? I don't have a key right now. We should probably be collecting hens and feeding them into the cat god. That's what I'm going to do right now, actually. You know, we're making cats right now, so we should have an offering for the cat god. I think 7 is fine. Actually, might be too many. We might as well go. And there's a cat god right here too. I know I'm dividing my. Oh, whoops! Don't feed cats to cats. That's crazy. Unless it isn't. Oh, there's the slime murder. Oh, it's got a little icon telling me where home is. That's neat. I actually didn't notice that. If I did notice that last week, I didn't pay attention. Also, I've been like leaning forward this whole time like an idiot. I should probably lean back. You know what, I should just collect all these plorts on the way back. Little rock slimes. Rock slimes are pretty cute. And I think they're pretty valuable, but I just like the idea of tabby hunters. In fact, I'm actually going to check which is more valuable right now. All the slimes are cute, but I just realized deciding what I want based on cuteness might not be the smartest idea. You know, it's a very Ollie way to deal with things, but like, you guys need to leave, otherwise I will kill you. I was nice to start with, but now I'm no longer nice. No more Mr. Nice Ollie. Etc, etc. The pink slimes are trying to eat the other slimes now. Okay. That was not for you. That was not for you. So goodbye. Whoops. Poor slimes. What about poor me? In this economy. Rock is worth more than tabby, but tabby is going up in value. You know what? Something that can eat vegetables and meat is probably smarter than something that can only eat meat, so... Oops. No comment necessary. Nothing to worry about here, lads. You know what? I actually need more of these. I should get some prosperous ones if I can. I did throw away the kitties. You're right, you're accurate. Because, you know what? Over here, we worry about profit. We worry about profit, not about cuteness. So chat can whine all they want. I'm in the business of making money. course, now I come back here, there are like next to no blue slimes. Where was that one I just... Oh, I absorbed him. Which will be an issue. You can call me a dirty capitalist all you want. That's an alright idea, Tiff, but I find that, you know, the space is more valuable than the storage. You know? Even if I'm not currently using it. I don't really want to wait and maximize profits that much, but I already have cats. I mean, I already have rocks too, but I did use a lot of cats earlier. The issue being is now I need more rocks, and I can't find any. Where's the area with the bridge? Oh no. He's okay. You know why I still haven't found a bloody rooster? There's usually one right here. There we go. No way. I'm trying to feed to your god. Now, that's just rude. But I do need a rooster. You know, you can meme all you want. That chicken just died. Fell. Hello, cat god. It's really hard to see how far he is from popping because he's, you know, a little far away. And these ones I'll just feed to my boys. And these tabby slimes get to live in the wild. I'm not murdering those ones. So many chickens! So many chickens. So many that, like, this guy can actually roam free. You know, you're the survivor. You can roam here. Look, that's fine. Slimes can swim. They're, like, made of water. I wouldn't worry about it. Go swimming. You just in. Slimes cannot swim. Those hunter plorts disappeared, didn't they? They did. That is a right dick-ass situation we're in right now. Because I actually don't have any way to feed you yet. Okay. Quickly to the hunt then. Look, you may be saying that slimes can't swim in the ocean. What I'm hearing is slimes can swim in the ocean. Don't worry about it, you know? The slimes have just gone off to live on a farm, but like a different farm. Farm that is not my farm. Is the video stuttery, by the way? It looks a little stuttery on my end, but then it usually does. Because it's streaming. Be sure to tell me so I can make the appropriate actions. Wait a minute. No, I'm not being an idiot. Never mind, I just keep forgetting the way around this damn place. Because, like, I technically have free, what's it called, sort of screens up right now showing me what the stream looks like. I'm not worried about drop frames, I'm just worried about it actually being staggery. Turns out it's fine, which is it's fine, it's great. It's great, that's a good thing that it's fine. It just looks staggery on my end because it's doing it 3 times. Which I don't really need it to, actually. Let me just press a button here. There we go, that looks much nicer. The main reason I keep it up is because that's how my Twitch alert thinks it works. So if anyone wanted to be, say, the person who pops my bit cherry, they can drop bits as they wish. And I would actually be able to see them because it obviously is not on my real screen. Exactly, Burned. I'm teaching the slimes to swim by throwing them in the ocean. Eventually one of them will adapt naturally, and that slime will be the king of all slimes. You hear that? It's like a What was that? There was a gold one. But you can't keep a gold slime, which is pretty sad. No, I actually do want more of these. So let's get them. Because they are actually, like, sure, cats are cute. They are the cutest to me. They are the cutest. So far. Honey slimes? Now, I respect the honey slimes. Honey slimes are pretty cute. In fact, we actually can't really... We'll have to drop something at some point. I hear... There we go. That's all I needed. There's like a couple of you. It seems here is the only place I can find regular hunter slimes that aren't transformed, they aren't fused, they haven't, you know, not garnets. Oh, this music is great, by the way. Thing is, there might be more hunter slimes here, but they turn invisible. See ya, Rin. Thank you for the bits. You are officially the first person to give me bits, and that title comes with the award of absolutely nothing. It'd be great if I could, like, forcibly unfuse slimes. That just, the cup did not handle that. You see that? Like, only 2 of them got in there. Oh, that's what a Tabby Hunter logo looks like. Not as cute as I was expecting. Yeah, there's so much going on here that they just fuse. Just fuse together. Well, see, here's the thing. For once in my life, I'm not actually tired right now. I spent like a long time sleeping, and it completely, I'm like chilled out. I'm good. All I needed was like a real long sleep. Why am I going this way? I should be going the way towards the Portwell. I feel real good because I just slept for so long. Which is usually the opposite. If you sleep for a long time, you feel terrible. But I feel real good right now. Excuse me, lad? Also, I'm pretty energized by, you know, now I have affiliate, which is hype, because I was super grumpy that it just did not go through for the longest time. I like that there's this area that you can go and you can get hunter plorts, but they're so dangerous. So if they like really went up in value, also do you hear that puberty voice crack right there? If they really went up in value, you can just come back here whenever, which is pretty cool. You know, the Cars movies? I haven't seen Cars 2, but I genuinely liked most of Cars 1. You know, I rewatched it sometime recently because it was on iPlayer. If you don't know, because most of you are American, iPlayer, you know, BBC iPlayer literally is like, oh yeah, here's the whatever's on BBC is on this. You can just watch it for free if you have a TV. No problem. Well, it's not really free, but you know, there's a whole thing about that. Cars 2 I haven't seen. I heard it's pretty terrible. I believe it. Eat. Look at these angry fellas. Oh no, they become frenzied automatically? I've created monsters. Oh no, I remember seeing in the Slimepedia. They knew they're always feral. Oh no, I royally fucked it. Oh no, they calm down if they eat. Okay, that's fine. If they calm down when they eat, that's actually fine. No, you don't want those. They calm down when they eat, that's actually fine. I just need to give them a bunch of food. And keep a lot less of them. Chickens ahoy! Get out of here, boy. But this experiment, this idea, might have been just a terrible one. Didn't think about that. Oh no, my wild chickens got eaten by this boy. Get out of here. I was really hoping there's some wild chickens right now. Yeah, like, these guys are going to be worth a lot, but I don't like having angry animals. But if they eat, they calm down, that's fine. I just need to keep a lot of money in there and never fall in. If I ever fall in there, that will be dangerous. Ow. Bad ideas. Bad ideas. I'll show you bad ideas. This cutie. They made the bad guys cute. How dare they? Look, it may have been a bad idea. I don't know. That's a fun thing, though. You know, make mistakes, and you know, we'll make some money off the hunters. If they do absolutely murder me all the time, we will just like keep some standard hunters and not fuse them with anything. That's fine, honestly. Alright, we're going to do another loop of the world. Aiming for a rooster, please. Alright. So yeah, Alyssa, have a good nap. You know, naps are important. Well, that's totally worth it, right? Gonna do another loop in the world real quick to find a rooster so we can keep more chickens. I thought you guys were starving, but I guess you're just not. I don't know why I thought you were. These guys are starving. Okay. Whoops. Whatever. You're growing stuff, right? You are. I don't know how many harvests they have until they fail, you know? Naps are good. Rooster, rooster, rooster. No, you ate it in front of my face, you... You just need to murder the ones that misbehave. Also, just gonna check something real quick. Alright. This music is great. This game has a really nice soundtrack. It's occasionally just like taken for granted. Like, good music in games is often taken for granted until you're like sit away for a moment. Like Breath of the Wild, absolutely amazing soundtrack. Absolutely amazing soundtrack. I just didn't really like. I know this was good, but when I like finished the game and I sat down and listened to the soundtrack, it was like, oh, that is good. You know, I could focus on it. But that's the thing, a good soundtrack you shouldn't take away from the game, it shouldn't completely enhance it. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm just a simple slime farmer. The economic, environmental problems of the wild are not related to me at all. Like how they just come out of trees. It's hilarious. Like it's funny that you like see things spawn in, but it also doesn't take away from the game at all because they pop out of everything and it's really funny. I'm like sort of stuck. I'm gonna go get some briar hens real quick, actually. That wasn't like part of my plan, but now that I have tabbies, I should probably keep some. I mean, hunters. Excuse me? Excuse me? What is this? A crossover episode? I got hiccups. I got hiccups. I get hiccups pretty easily. I think I might have just like swallowed some yeah. Whoops. I knew there would be a tar coming up. Yeah, I just fed one of the gods right now. Maybe that's why I haven't got a rooster for a while, because I haven't been feeding the gods enough. But I reckon, you know, the hunter slimes have got to have... They eat meat. Their favorite has to be the briar hen. It's a type of meat that is unlocked in this area. It has to be their favorite. Like, it's actually inconceivable that anything else would be their favorite food. There are all these chickens here and no roosters. So I think I found, like, chicken heaven? What is up with all these chickens? I love when you try to absorb chickens and, like, a nearby slime will just eat them as you're absorbing them. It's like, okay. I guess I'm not really mad. You know how slimes is and all that. Alright, get out of here. Yes, the gods bestow keys, and I definitely do want to unlock a new area. You're right. I just gave him. I gave one a little feed. I gave him one a little feed. I just don't want. I'm not focusing on it right now. That is what I'm probably doing next. Next loop, you know. Please think of this game as loops. Right now I wanted a ton of Brian hens to put them into the tabby store thing. The hunter, I keep calling them tabbies even though they're not. So like that many, and then we'll put like, whoops, one in here for when we actually get a rooster, and then we'll put the other ones in here. They have a plethora of food. Oh, you better not be eating my purple slimes, my pool slimes. Sure, these boys, it's so hard to not accidentally eat them. I mean, like, suck them up, not eat them. I'm not eating them or anything. Pool slimes are going down in value though, which is pretty sad. We should really do like the monthly harvest or whatever. But you're right, I definitely do want keys. I want to explore some new areas. The exploring in this game is so fun. It's definitely, you know, my favorite part so far. That is what I want to do. I just want to, no, we'll do a harvest, we'll do our due diligence, and then we'll go and really focus on feeding some of the cat gods. I think it's a sensible idea. I haven't unlocked the grotto yet. We should probably do that. We have enough money. Yeah, the puddle slimes are adorable. You know, if I wanted a plushy version of any of these slimes, it would be the puddle slimes. They're adorable. They're great. You know, the thing is like, I want more areas to keep my slimes, right? I feel like keeping them in the grotto makes more sense than keeping them in the farm bit. It's a farm area where it has naturally growing fruit and naturally growing chickens. So I left these guys alone for so long, they made me so much money! Hoo-hoo! Have you guys done anything? Yeah, you got a bit. I'll do it on the way back from the grotto. And the grotto will have an area that loops around to a different area, which means I can do a different loop. But I will have to be back soon, so if we unlock this, look around, and then I will real quick run away to something else. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Alright, it just immediately goes into a... Oh yeah, it's dark in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new plots. Midori, that would actually be like adorable if you made that. Where does this go? Teleports to somewhere else. And you can totally like make these jumps, right? Also, where's this? There's like secret areas in my house now. We Minecraft now, boys. But to be fair, there might be secret areas in like the garden area that I haven't looked at because I haven't been looking very hard. In fact, I'm willing to bet there might be a secret area on top of it. Oh, there's a pink slime. Hello, what are you? Oh, it's a nightlight. Aww. It might bring you back, depending on where this goes. Where does it go? Is it like part of a loop or what? Oh, it's like an entirely new area. I think? Went nowhere. Rooster! I've never been so excited about a cock in all my life. Where the heck are we? Oh no, don't get murdered, Ollie. Alright, so now I have connected to my house a danger zone. Okay, good to know. This area is huge! Another treasure pod. Oops. Absorb these phosphor plorts. You know these phosphor slimes are gonna die real soon. If you're gonna die, you might as well make me some money while you're doing it, you know? That's the Ollie motto. The flight of the Ollies. It's a not very good flight. Am I like actually trapped down here? I wouldn't. I'm not trapped, right? No, I'm just an idiot. Alright, we've got one other part to explore, and then I will fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. Like I'm in an anime. There's a path down there? Where exactly? So, oh, no, I went down here. Were you giving me bad advice? Alright, Yoda. Guess I can get more chickens for the capitalist machine. I really am a capitalist dog, if you think about it. You know, I like money and bones. I'm a capitalist dog. Ha 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 ha. I mean, like, this is, like, pretty cool. I'm gonna take this nightlight because it's adorable. I haven't brought back any of the other slime toys, but this one is coming home. I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna set these off, and before we explore the second area, I'm gonna be right back. Because I need to go to the toilet real bad. Real bad. Do the slime toys, like, actually make your slimes more happy, or just make you happy? Because you feel like you're not enslaving them so bad. I can see the, where the texture lines don't line up. Is this actually lighting this area up? Or am I crazy? It's not. I was crazy. You know what, we'll leave it here because we probably will keep some, like, prosper slimes in here. Anyway, I'm gonna land on your behind like a good boy. Land! Whatever. You said there wasn't another path. Oh no, I know there's another path this way. Yeah, but I'm gonna be right back real quick. So we don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Let me... What? Yeah. But.